Is it just me, or is the possibility of major life-changing events always give you those butterflies in your stomach? Whether it's falling in love, or maybe even starting a new job. In some cases, it can be starting a new life in a new home. In today's video, my friends, we have a brand new construction home here in Ocala, Florida, with the opportunity to turn your big dreams into a reality. Let's begin, my friends. For anybody new to this channel, my name is Renzo Montaiuti, and I am blessed to be the host and be able to bring you new videos every single week. In this channel, I go all over the state of Florida looking at new construction homes, resale homes, custom homes with big pieces of land on it. And today, my friends, we're gonna be looking at a new home situated on 0.63 acres of land, my friend. This property behind me is gonna feature 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2,514 square feet, with a beautiful oversized lot and a ton of upgrades that we're gonna be taking a look at throughout the video. Now, for anybody not too familiar with where we're located, we're here in a subdivision called Ocala Waterways in Ocala, Florida, my friends. For anybody who's not too familiar with where Ocala is, we're only about an hour and 15 minutes away from downtown Orlando. We're about 1.5 hours from Tampa, Florida, and we're gonna be about 45 minutes from Gainesville, where you're gonna find the University of Florida. Now, to give you a little bit of a perspective on what is nearby, we're only 10 minutes away from Highway 200, which is where you're gonna find the main commercial areas here in Ocala. This is where your Publix, your Walmart, your Lowe's, your Home Depot, your Chipotle, your fine dining restaurants. Not only that, you're also gonna have your movie theaters and your outdoor malls, Paddock Mall, and very important, you're also gonna have your VA Medical Center and your hospitals, all within 10 to 15 minutes away from here. Now, also here in Ocala, we are known as the horse capital of the world. So if there are any equestrian enthusiasts out there, we're only 20 minutes away from the World Equestrian Center, which is almost $1 billion state-of-the-art complex where they host tons of different equestrian events. Now, surrounded by Ocala, we have a lot of different farms. We have a lot of different equestrian communities. So if that is something you're looking for, this is definitely the place to be. Now, at the end of this tour, my friends, we'll be going all over the finances you need to know about this property. So I'll be breaking down the price, the tax amount, the HOA, what comes with the HOA, and also what a down payment and closing costs would look like on a property like this. And also giving you some information. So if you are looking in another state or anywhere else, really, you're gonna have some very knowledgeable information that mostly only realtors know. So you'll get some insider scoop. And for now, let's go ahead and get started on this tour. So here we are at the front of the property, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be your big driveway leading into your 2-car garage. Here, this is an extended driveway, so if you do have people over, some family, maybe it's the holidays, you can't fit 2, 4, 6 cars on the driveway, which is nice. So now I mentioned this is 0.63 acres, so over and half an acre of land, my friends, and this is kind of a wider lot instead of a longer lot. So this is gonna give you a lot of space. These trees right here are actually gonna be a part of your land. You can almost go 10 to 15 feet more, chop down some of these trees and get some extra space on this property. And then towards the end of the home tour, we'll be stepping into the backyard. A beautiful feature about this home is this is gonna be concrete block and stucco. You're gonna have the nice white trim. And here at the front of the property, we're gonna have this very nice front porch. Now, this is gonna be perfect if you're somebody who likes to have a cup of coffee or have a cup of tea in the morning and get your day started just spending it outside looking into nature. This is gonna be perfect for you. Let's get inside. So here we are stepping into the home. As soon as you step into the home, you're gonna be greeted with a nice light fixture right above. To the right of us, we're gonna have the formal dining room area. This is gonna come with hanging chandelier so you can put your table. You're gonna have 2 pillars right over there, which kind of gives it a nice separation into the other areas and makes it very clear that this is meant for the dining space. You're gonna have 2 double windows facing the north side of the property right over here. And one feature about this home I want you to really take in is all the common areas and the flex room is gonna have 16 by 16 ceramic tiles. So this is gonna be in everywhere except a few of the bedrooms. Right over here, we're gonna have our flex room. So this is gonna be perfect for the at-home office, or even with the amount of natural light that's coming in here, this is gonna be perfect for a meditation room or a library, or maybe just an extra space that you can really use to get creative. A nice touch about this is it's actually going to be slightly vaulted ceilings. So it's not just going to be the flat 8-foot ceilings, it'll be slightly larger. It makes the room feel a lot bigger. You're gonna have a window facing the east side of the home and a double window facing the north side of the property. Now, as we step out, we come in here into the grand living room, my friends. When we walked in here, JP and I were thinking, okay, how would we set this up? And it's a common question. Whenever we get into the home, we're like, all right, what would we do if we were moving into this house? Me personally, I would have like a smaller couch right here, maybe a 2-3 person couch, have the big couch right here lined up with this pillar, and then boom, you can get as big as the TV as you'd like and put it right over there. And you have a nice space right over here. And then in this corner space, we were thinking you can put like a wet bar or kind of like a wine fridge or something creative. Also with the fact that right over here, you have a big double pane window facing the south side of the home, looking into the back patio and backyard. Now, as we come through the home, here is gonna be your breakfast nook. And then here is going to be your kitchen, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna come with Formica, kind of this extended island, double sink, nice shaker cabinets. Here are gonna be your kitchen appliances, your microwave, your stove, your dishwasher. Home is not coming with a refrigerator. We wanna be very clear about that. Right over here, you're gonna have a nice little pantry space. And then as we step through this area, we're gonna be greeted into one of the first bedrooms. Now this is gonna come with the cozy carpet. So we're transitioning from the ceramic to the cozy carpet, window facing the west side of the home. Right over here, you're gonna have your closet space. And I've gotten so many comments from mainly ladies. I'm sorry for not showing the closets in past videos. I'll make sure to do it in the future. But this is the closet space. It goes down a little bit that way, a little bit that way, and boom. Now in this room, you're actually gonna have a private bathroom. So you're gonna have this nice upgraded sink, shaker cabinets down below, toilet, and here's gonna be your bathtub with ceramic backsplash. This is gonna be a perfect room if maybe you have an in-law, or if you have somebody that needs a little bit more privacy in the house to just kind of have their own quarters where they can have their really unique space. Stepping into this area right over here, we're gonna have the laundry room. This is where your AC air handler is gonna be, and this is where your washer and dryer will be held. Now this is gonna be the garage. Right over here is your water heater, and it's a typical 2-car garage, my friend. So just picture it, you kind of drive into your house, you get in your garage, you're walking, and then we're gonna start headed through the kitchen, and then we're gonna go into the next 2 bedrooms. So right over here, it's gonna be the second guest bedroom. It's gonna be 12 by 11 feet, nice cozy carpet, window facing the west side of the property. And here, this is gonna be a nice closet space, slightly smaller than the first guest bedroom that we saw. Then we go across the hall into the next guest bedroom, and we have the same size room, except the window facing the south side of the home. These are gonna be coming with LED lights, and in each room, you're gonna have a smoke detector as well. And here is your closet space for this specific room. In between these, well, kind of right next to these 2 bedrooms, is gonna be another full bathroom. So this is gonna be a double sink, cabinetry down below, toilet, and then right over here is gonna be your bathtub with ceramic backsplash. Another cool feature is this bathroom is gonna have an entrance into the back patio space. So we can actually step out into the back patio from here. You're gonna have an entrance from the living room and the master bedroom, which we're gonna go look at now. Now, stepping into the master bedroom, you're gonna have nice tray ceilings with crown molding, nice double window facing the south side of the home. Right over here is gonna be the entrance and exit door to the back patio space. And now let's check out the master bath. So you're gonna have two walk-in closets right over here. So one for him, one for her, one for her, one for him. And then we transition back to the ceramic tile. But you're gonna have one sink on this side, one sink on that side. So it gives you your own space and you're not sharing right next to each other. In the middle of the bathroom, you're gonna have your tub, private toilet, and then right over here, your walk-in shower with the frosted glass window right next to it. Now, let's go ahead and step outside and take a look at this lot. As we step outside, my friends, we can see we have a very large lot here. So this is gonna be your nice big backyard. If there is anybody from New York or pretty much any cold state in the United States, anywhere that is cold, everybody wants a pool when they move to Florida, right? And this is a space where you can be guaranteed that you can put a pool in this home. Right over here, you're gonna have your well. And then right over here, you're gonna actually have a little bit more yard space. So if you can see the neighbors, they have the same kind of property line just adjacent to you. So where you see that black fence ending, that is where your property line is gonna go to. So all of this tree and foliage is yours. So you could cut it down, extend your yard even more, but just wanna let you guys know, a lot of this foliage right here is gonna be your property. Now this is gonna have an architectural shingle roof, which is gonna be a 30-year roof. You're gonna have well water and a septic tank, my friends. And that is it on this specific property. Now let's go ahead, let's get inside and start taking a look at the numbers. Come on. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the tour. Now let's get into all the financial information you need to know about this home. First and foremost, the taxes on this property is going to be about $4,000 to $4,500 per year. On a brand new home, let's say this home is built in 2024, which it is, you're only going to pay taxes on the land for this first year. And then on this next year, you're gonna pay taxes on the actual property. Estimated taxes off the property tax record, which they always put it almost like 15 to 20% higher than what it actually ends up to. So with that being said, taxes will be about $4,500 per year. This home is on a $6 HOA here in Ocala waterways, so it's very, very minimal. All it is just to maintain the integrity of the community. You can still get the permits to put your shed out back. You can pour concrete. You can really do as you wish. And when you're in this area, you can notice there's a lot of different styles of homes, a lot of different paint, a lot of different adjustments that people have done to their homes. So it's not really a big restriction community. It's more of just keeping the integrity together of the community. Now, with that being said, the price on this home is currently listed at $445,000, my friend. So $445,000 is what you can expect on this home. Now, in my opinion, I have worked with Adams Homes quite a few times in the past. And whenever a new property, especially like this, comes on the market, they do tend to nudge it up a little bit more than where I personally think it's worth. If I had a buyer for this and they were really interested, start on an offer price of like $420,000, asking for 3% in closing costs. So 3%, just to give you an idea, is $12,600, and then 20 off the price. You know, I'd be looking to start off trying to get about over $30,000 in credit for this home, and it'll probably end up maybe in like 15 to 20,000, but it really just all depends where we're going with the situation. If you do work with their preferred lender, they are offering already $10,000 in closing costs. So I would really get aggressive, especially if there are any cash offers. I would be really aggressive in making sure we can try and get the best deal for everybody. And that's really what my team and I focus on. I have a team of 5 agents here in Central Florida, and we really focus on making sure everybody can get the best deal possible. Now, with that, my friends, let's go ahead and kind of talk some numbers. So if you were interested in buying a house, in general, how much is it going to cost you? You know, what's your down payment going to look like? What's your credit score need to be? So first and foremost, your credit score, for if you're a first-time home buyer, you want to buy your first house, you can do an FHA loan at 3.5% down. So 3.5% down, you need a minimum of a 580 credit score to qualify for an FHA loan. So 445, 3.5% down. That's a down payment of $15,575. So right under $16,000 would be a down payment on this home. Closing costs, I can guarantee you on a property like this, I can get it covered. You know, I've definitely talked to a lot of my people, talked to a lot of clients, and I am always aggressive to get closing costs covered. But when the lower the price is of a home, so if we're looking at homes in 200 to 260, 270, builders are already kind of cutting their margins tight, so there's not too much room for negotiations. I always try, I always fight, I always do my best, especially with builders that I have good relationships with, and always work to get my clients the best deal possible, right? So, but on a home like this, I'm very confident in getting all of your closing costs covered. So if you're looking to get into this house with as little money down, you're looking right under $16,000, okay? Now, if you want to go a conventional route, which is the conventional loan, primary residence, it's 5% down. So 445,000, 5% is going to be $22,250. So that would be your down payment on this property if you're going conventional. And you're probably asking, why would I go conventional 5% when I can go FHA 3.5? The reason being is once you hit 20% equity in your home on a conventional loan, you don't have to pay any more mortgage insurance. So let's go ahead and say this house is $445,000 and it appreciates $89,000 in what, maybe the next 4 to 5 years. You can stop paying private mortgage insurance on this home, which saves you about $150 to $300 per month. So that can be anywhere from like an extra $1,500 to $3,000 per year that you can save on private mortgage insurance, which is a huge help. Now, after that, you're gonna also have secondary property, which is 10 to 15% down payment, so 45 to, you know, anywhere $60,000, and then 20% down is going to be a $90,000 down payment. 20% is going to be for any investors out there. You know, I notice a lot of people from New York, New Jersey, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, even out in California, Idaho. A lot of people are starting to move their money into the Florida market because right now this and Texas are the two most popular states. I recently did a video comparing Florida and Texas, and what I found out is Texas has a lower cost of living, but Florida home prices have higher levels of appreciation year over year more than Texas. It's trending right now that Florida is kind of the growing and up and coming real estate market, especially now that Jeff Bezos just moved to Miami and is starting a lot of different Amazon companies. And funny enough, Ocala has an Amazon distribution center here in Ocala, Florida. So with that being said, that is all the numbers you guys need to know about it. Also, forgot to mention, on a conventional loan, you need a minimum of a 660 credit score and above. The better the credit score, the better your interest rate is going to be. And today's current interest rates, just to give you an idea, by the time this video is posted, it's probably going to be a little bit different, but we're on an FHA loan, we're looking at 6.3 to 6.4%. And on a conventional loan, we're looking at a 6.6 to 6.8% interest rate right now. On a VA loan, I saw it at 6.2 to 6.3. And that's if you have over a 740 credit score, you can get that rate. And then you can also buy it down using points. And that's what is really important for closing costs, is you can use some of that money towards buying down your points. But that is it. If anyone has any questions or is looking to purchase a home, my name is Renzo. I have a team of 5 incredible agents here in Central Florida, and we're always here to, 1, keep your money safe, 2, show you the most incredible opportunities based off the criteria that you give us, and 3, it's going to be to negotiate the best deal possible. No ifs, ands, or buts. We talk about it every Monday and every Thursday, how we can help our clients get the best possible deals. That being said, I love you all. If you like this, make sure to watch some of our older videos, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.